Chapter 2, The White Tomato. Not much happened at first. The Monroes made Bunnicula a home out of an old cage. They set it out on the table near the window. Bunnicula slept a lot. In fact, he slept all day. As soon as the sun went down, he would wake up. Then he would hop around a little. The boys tried to play with him, but he did not fetch. He did not play tug-of-war. He did not chew on old shoes. A rabbit is cute, but not much fun, I said to myself. I was talking to myself a lot lately. Since Chester was not much fun either. Chester had been acting very strangely ever since Bunnicula arrived. I have to keep an eye on that rabbit, Chester said. Why? I asked. He's just a cute little bunny. Cute little bunny? Chester gasped. He is a danger to this household and everyone in it. Now there's something I should tell you about Chester. He has a big imagination. I think it comes from reading too many books. A danger. How? I asked. I don't know yet, Chester said, but I'm going to find out. So every night, Chester spied on the bunny. He reported back to me in the morning. That rabbit has strange markings. You mean his spots? I asked. But altogether, the spots look like a black cape, Chester hissed. The next day, Chester said, That rabbit has fangs. I saw them gleaming in the moonlight. So rabbits aren't supposed to have fangs. They're supposed to have little rabbit teeth. One morning, Chester had some real news. The rabbit got out of his cage last night. Don't be silly, I replied. How could he break through the wire? That's just it. He didn't break through any wire. He got out without breaking anything or opening any doors. And then what did he do? I don't know, Chester said, but he was doing something in the kitchen. Maybe it was Mr. Monroe, I suggested. I knew how Mr. Monroe liked midnight snacks. No, Chester said, it was bunnicula. Just then we heard voices in the kitchen. What in the world is this? Mr. Monroe asked. Gee, Dad, it looks like a tomato, Pete said. But it's all white, Toby added. Mrs. Monroe got out a knife and cut the thing in two. It is a tomato, all right. But it's all dried out, she said. There's no juice at all. Chester dragged me into the living room for a talk. A white tomato, he said. Very scary. What's so scary about a white tomato? I asked. There were marks on the skin, Chester cried. What kind of marks? Teeth marks. I felt a chill run up my spine. We both turned to look at Bunnicula. He was sound asleep in his cage, and he was smiling. We'll read Chapter 3 tomorrow.